being brought back to the Indianapolis and surrounding community while in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. The Sterling Cabaret and Event Center officially opened on August 1st, 5 months after the World Health Organization declared COVID-19 a pandemic in March. They started with events including weddings, bridal showers, and birthday parties, but are now transitioning to theater performances with many precautionary measures being taken.
The idea was we had to make it safe enough that I would have my grandchildren running around in here, and if they're safe, then I feel safe about everybody else. Everybody has to wear masks outside of when they're eating. We try to make them, even though they're sitting down and 6 foot separated from everybody in our hall, we try to keep them in their masks when they're not eating, as in so the air and stuff stays, cleaner. We have hand sanitizer at the front entrance and both entrances to the hall. You have to have your temperature taken at the front door. If it's 100.4, then you don't get in. I'll just reschedule it for a different day, and you'll pick another date, come back and see the play later. We have a company that comes in once a week and cleans and desanitizes the place. Our air conditioner is set a little lower, and I get it keeps it cooler for people, but kind of like hospitals, the idea is we need it kicked on a regular basis to filter the air and pump out the old air and bring in new air. So it gets a little chilly, but it works better and it's safer because it keeps the air flowing and the germs flowing through the filters. We try to avoid people getting too close together in lines and things like that so that we can, keep people a reasonable distance apart, 6 to 10 feet.
The cast members and Sterling Cabaret workers agree that these extra steps are worth it to still bring the message theater can provide and the impact live theater can have to the community.
I think something that all of us have been missing is a sense of coming together with other people. We've been isolated in our homes, we've watched tons of Netflix, we've watched lots of movies, and I think people are just tired of being so isolated. So to create a safe place where people can come together, and there is something so magical about theater because it creates community on stage and off stage. On stage, the community is created by the actors and the production staff who work together to create a beautiful story to share. But there's also a sense of community with the audience. Enjoying a story together, laughing together, sighing together, an expression of shock together. I think we've all missed those communal experiences, and I'm just thrilled to be able to provide that opportunity to the people of Greenwood and Central Indiana.
While taking precautionary measures and ever-changing conditions into consideration, the Sterling Cabaret will continue to provide theater to the local Indianapolis and Greenwood communities through their performances of A Christmas Carol, December 4th through December 20th. For UNDTV News, I'm Kielynn.